Lester Crown is chairman of Henry Crown and Company, a family-owned and operated company which includes diversified manufacturing operations and real estate.
My dad and his brothers, back in 1919, started a small building material supply company, and just by dint of real ability and tremendous ingenuity and the right moral compass, and even with the bias and anti-Semitism actually that existed in the 20s, they built the company to quite some size. I entered into the family business at the age of 12. Starting as an office boy, go to camp for half the summer and work in the quarries or the sand and gravel pit operations the other half. We were in the building material business, expanded into the coal business, metallurgical and chemical lime business, and then joint ventures in real estate and a group of other things. But it all started with my dad and his brothers, and the second generation sort of took over after that, and now we have a third and fourth generation that are following us.
He is a very special person. His career is illustrious. It is a career of great achievements, a career of constant giving and caring, and a career of being absolutely passionate and committed to Israel.
When you live through the Second World War and the horrors of the Holocaust and the miracle of Israel coming in as a state, there is an emotional attachment to it that is very, very strong. And also, if you have the good fortune of being able to prosper because of the times you live in, you really want to share that.
His contribution to Israel's institutes of research and higher learning is everlasting and is showing results every day.
Teddy Kollek was a very dear friend, so the Jerusalem Foundation, Weizmann, Technion, Hebrew University, Tel Aviv University, all of these institutions have contributed really so much to humanity, not just Israel, but to humanity in total, that the opportunity of being involved with them is really a privilege.
He visits almost every year. We almost always meet together, and I tell him what goes on. His involvement and questioning and being curious about what goes on was important for us.
We have always problems to get support for the very basic side of science. Actually, you need a very smart person to understand that, and really understanding the very basic sometimes have a much bigger impact on eventually applications and helping humanity.
Right now, there are 20 or 30 different research groups with students and postdoctoral fellows and so on that actively work on results that came out from next generation sequencing. We wouldn't have been able to do all of that if not for the Crown Center.
There's no question. I think I am most proud of really my whole family. And that goes back to my dad, his brothers, my mother, and today my wife, 7 children, and their spouses and their children. That is the thing I'm most proud of. There's no question about it.